Hey photo pips, well, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. So I just want to talk about my recent trip to Whitby with the X-T3 and a month on, and how I'm finding it and how I'm getting used to it. Now there's a lot of things that I'm not using, and I think it's just because I'm forgetting, because they are quite important. The major thing that I feel like I am forgetting to use is the Bluetooth, where I just slide down. All I do is just slide down on the screen and it activates the Bluetooth, which then will give me the GPS tagging that I need, but it takes it from my phone, and I'm just forgetting to do it. But it's easy to do in Lightroom. You know, you just type the coordinates in from Google, copy and paste, and pop them in the Lightroom little bar at the very bottom. And what that will do is it will give you the GPS coordinates, but it's there on the camera and I'm not using it. I just keep forgetting. It's because it's just so new. Now the other thing is, once we got to Whitby, we was there around about 4 PM. It just started to get dark. We was getting a bit peckish. We checked in and we made our way down to the harbour side, going along the left hand side of the harbour, heading towards the lighthouse, looking for somewhere to eat. I'd say for a recommendation of traditional Whitby fish and chips, you've got to go to the Magpie Cafe. It was absolutely brilliant. And also, quick recommendation is to go upstairs, sit up near the window if you can, and just look across the harbour. Really nice. So take a look at this section, then when we come back I'm just going to show you how clean the X-T3 RAW files are. They are so clean, it's unbelievable. I was shooting at 30 and 60 seconds for the exposure, and honestly these images are superb. So this image is taken with the X-T3, as you can see here at the top of the screen, shooting at f4 and an exposure of 30 seconds. ISO of 160, which is the native minimum of the X-T3. It will go lower, but the native one is just 160, and I'm on the 10 to 24mm at 10mm. Now I've not really done a lot to this image, just some very minor tweaks and twists. The other thing is the sharpening. Now if you've not seen how to sharpen these RAW files, then you need to check this video out, because it's going to aid you in sharpening your RAW Fuji files. You'll need it. It's brilliant. It's a real good help. You know, the thing I love about this image is shooting at 30 seconds. I think if I'd have shot at probably 20 seconds, the stars would have been a lot sharper, but they're just starting to move. But here, look, I love this. This is the Little Dipper. I'm sure it is. If it's not, please reach out and let me know whether it is or not. Now let's get back to looking at how clean these images are. If there's going to be any noise in these pictures, it's going to be here in this lightened area. So I'm going to zoom in, look, and show you. This is just the pixels where I've sharpened them. It looks like that bacteria, but look how much I've zoomed in. 1600% zoomed in. It's crazy. And look, there is no noise. This is not noise. Look, this is just the way the pixels are put together and made in a Fuji file. But look, so what am I at there? 714%, and I cannot see any noise. How clean is that? And remember, we're at the native 160 ISO. What more can I say? Absolutely stunning. I am honestly shocked. I've never seen an image so clear shot at 30 seconds. So enjoy the rest of the video where we go to the 199 steps, we make our way up to St Mary's Church, then onto the Abbey. But you need to watch some of this because, you know, it's absolutely crazy what's going off in Whitby. Enjoy. So first challenge, we're going up to St Mary's Church. You can just see it peeking out up there, and we're doing the 199 steps, obviously 199 steps up to the church. Should be fun. Mama. So once you've made it up to St Mary's Church and you've tackled the challenge of the 199 steps, you've got to come to the back of St Mary's where you can see all these beautiful old gravestones looking out to sea and searching the town of Whitby. What I've done is I've put a big stopper on and I'm doing a 60-second exposure. Hopefully get some movement in that sky. Absolutely stunning. So once again, photo pips, the English heritage have done me proud. I think they absolutely hate me. £7.50 to get into the Whitby Abbey, but you know what? It's been closed since the 4th of November. It's the 7th today. They're refurbishing it. They won't even let you just sneaky peeky over the wall. Nothing. So this is the picture that I was after, and to be fair, I have got it from here, so I'm not too fussed, but here it is. So that is the composition. Absolutely stunning. So another great big thank you to the English Heritage. Just stay open, just keep the path open. I'm not saying open the Abbey up, just keep the grounds open, let people walk around. It's not just me, there is literally hundreds of people that still want to get in here and have a look. It is what it is. Okay guys, it was a bucket list, I suppose it's done. Right, we'll move on, next one. I do love it here, it's absolutely beautiful, and I'd suggest for anybody to come probably towards the end of October or maybe just the beginning of October, because it gets busy during October here, because we've got the, I'm just going to protect from the wind, we've got the Goth week, so it's pretty crazy. I'm just waiting for this long exposure. We're going to get some cloud movement. The weather's changing just so much, it's crazy. I mean, look at the cloud formation over here. Sun's breaking through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's have a look. Oh my lord. Have a look at this. Love it. Love it. just before we head home, I've come over to have a look at the Von Trump wreck, which is down in Saltwick Bay. Now, you park your car just outside the caravan home, just through them gates there, and you see this path. You've got to take this path. There's a steeper path that if you don't know, you wouldn't know this one was there. But we asked the kind gentleman and he put us on the right path, because the other one is like frighteningly steep until you get halfway down this path which joins it. So just walk into the park and you'll see this proper path. But this is going to be fun. So as we're approaching the Von Trump wreck, it just feels really quite strange. All these rocks just laying here, recently submerged under the water, but just look at it. Just a great place to be. The only suggestion I can do is make sure you get your tide times right. I've seen people walking across that back wall and the tide smashing up against these rocks. It must have been frightening. But I just love all these rocks just scattered all over the place. It reminds me of when we was up in Northumberland. Look at the size of these. This floor we're walking on, this rock surface, it's not too bad. It's not that slippery. See, look, there's all shells inside them. Look at them. Let me get you close. All barnacles and shells. It's beautiful. So make sure you've got good footwear on. Just watch where you're walking. Take your time. Some of these pools are quite deep, so you need to be steady and just think about what you're doing. I just want you to see what I'm seeing as I'm walking on this beautiful black floor. It's stunning. But look at this, and I can see the Von Trump wreck. But look at this. I just think about a few hours ago, this was all underwater. Absolutely stunning, that rock formation there. It's massive. I couldn't believe how big it is. But we're going to start at the wreck, and then I'm going to work my way around this area, working my way back. But wow, what a place! No wind, it's freaky, and at the top it's blowing a gale. This floor is incredible. Just walking along now, I've seen things like jellyfish, all sorts of little weird critters. But look at that. That's quite frightening. Absolutely love it. Look at the wreck! Look at this! Oh wow! The way it's been fossilised, taken in. Oh my god! It's truly amazing. Quite slippery. Look at the diesel engine, the prop shaft. Look at that. I feel like I've had my time here now with the Von Trump wreck just there, the sun now beating down, casting a shadow into the foreground, giving me the images that I've had here. I've absolutely loved. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that subscribed and commented and liked and shared over the last couple of years I've been doing this vlogging. I never expected the channel to reach 3,000 subscribers plus now. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. I hope you're still enjoying the content. You know, the way I set out to do this channel was just something for me, but it exploded into something more. I've kept it gradual, I've kept it steady, I've tried to keep it as realistic as I can. I hope I have. So with that said and done, there's just one more thing left to do, and that's get out and shoot, guys. You know you want to. Cheers, see you soon. I love it, I love it, I love it. Cheers.